KidTeacher.org is matching volunteers with educators, and their goal is simple: inspire these young students using their own personal experience. And joining me to talk about the organization is the founder of the nonprofit, Spencer Price. So good morning to you, Spencer.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely. And congratulations on this new organization.
Thank you.
KidTeacher.org. Tell us more about it.
Well, as you org is a internet-based organization that's designed to match teachers with professionals from various walks of life who are interested in speaking to children and coming into the classroom and talking a little bit about their life to help supplement the teacher in her lesson plans or his lesson plans and educating the children.
So why is this so important to maybe match kids? And these are kids of all ages, correct?
Correct, yes.
So they're in elementary, middle, and high?
That's exactly right.
Okay, so these are kids who are kind of looking toward the future.
That's exactly right.
Why is it important that you match these kids with a... Talk about what they do.
Well, you know, education is a tough business. It's one of our most important social charges. It's really the most important thing that we do on a daily basis is preparing our children for the future. And educators need all the resources to do their jobs effectively. I was inspired by an event when I was in the third grade. A representative from NASA came to our school and spoke about space travel and rocketry and those. I was fascinated by it, and as a result of that inspiration, was later able to be a part of the NASA program.
Wow.
And so from that experience, I decided to create this sort of a clearinghouse for teachers to match professionals that come in and speak to their classrooms and inspire their children.
So it's that impact at an early age that really makes a difference when you're older.
Makes a huge difference. Yeah, like I said, I was fascinated by the things I learned in that presentation many years ago in the third grade. A recruiter from NASA came to recruit flight surgeons to be a part of the program. I was very, very excited about it. Applied for the program, was accepted, and for 3 years I was part of the program.
So are these kids able to maybe talk more with their volunteers? Are these volunteers that are going to be in their lives for a certain amount of time? How is the program operating? How does it...
Will go into the system, and for instance, if she or he wants to teach a lesson on, say, fire safety, what better person to actually come in and supplement that lesson plan than a firefighter themselves? So that educator can go into KidTeacher.org and for a volunteer who, with that background, a firefighter who's volunteered, and through secure email, she or he can contact that volunteer and then discuss a time to come in and how they would like the presentation to go and sort of work things out that way, and then they show up and they give their lesson.
All right, well, thank you so much. Before we wrap up quickly, tell me what inspires or what should inspire the next generation to kind of keep this going, to keep experience a Kid Teacher program. What do they need to know in order for them to inspire someone else?
It's an excellent question. Doing this, I was inspired as a child, as I said, and so I want to give something back. So any person, encourage people to be a part of it. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Spencer, for
Thank
joining
you.
us today. And
Thank
for
you.
more information, you can visit KidTeacher.org. Coming up, you're watching a hidden camera video of a thief stealing